Okay, OBS seems to be working a little better. Okay, OBS seems to be working a little better. Okay. Oh, that is 100% an oversight on my part. I'll just have to change the invite link for everyone. Well, it's working a little better-ish. Okay, hopefully things are working a little better now. The OBS seems to still be struggling. Alright, I hope everything's going fine. Ugh, oh, I hope. Alright. I was gonna boost this. I was gonna get a new skill here, but I think I'm gonna wait until chat rejoins. It seems to be working a little better-ish, but it's also still struggling sometimes. Maybe if I restore my Wi-Fi. I think if I restore my connection, maybe I can do that. Alright, I gotta keep talking. It's in the green now, so it looks a little better. But I got that memory token. I don't want to call them hard pieces, but I am probably going to be calling them heart pieces. I'm going to be making a lot of use of the map markers, since those are really convenient. Maybe defeating Osprey as I go, just because it's kind of fun. Also, I should remember to make more use of the lock-on, because that's really helpful. Also makes things look really nice. Can I get on from the other parts of it? Nope, I cannot. What if Sonic was not a hedgehog? He would just be Sonic the... It reminds me of a funny joke from Sonic Boom. Oop! Ow! My rings! Where Sonic said, "Speed is my middle name." And then Knuckles responded with, "I thought your middle name was the." Man, it's like we're trying to recover in a Smash Bros. Stage. And I messed it up. Need a ramp. Any kind of ramp, even a slight one. There we go. Oh, I'm definitely doing more damage now. Oh, that attack's new. He's throwing orbs at me. Ow! I'm not giving up. Lost all my rings in that fight. I had so many too. Why did I lose all of them? Let's see, you got a Discord message. Alrighty, so Saki, now that you're here, I was thinking about adding a new skill for Sonic, but I don't want to add too many because there's 4 islands, so I kind of want to budget these things. First, let me save. So there's 4 islands left. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 skills that we can choose from. So we're gonna probably go 2 for each island. Oh, no. If we increased 1 now, it'd probably be 1 only on the next island. But what skill do you want to see me increase? Of these are the ones that cost points. These don't seem to. I have to get through the story for that. But which one were you thinking? Maybe we could do Wild Rush or Stomp Attack. Well, the ones that are available, just Wild Rush and Stomp Attack. The Stomping Attack that swoops down from above onto the enemy, which is really useful for Ostros. They seem to take a lot of damage from Stomps. Though then again, Stomps in general do a lot of damage. Or we have Wild Rush, a high-speed zigzagging attack, which is more of a spectacle attack. I see Stomp Attack being more useful right now. Alright, so then we'll go with Wild Rush. Manual input for Wild Rush. Oh! Let's try that again. Oh, so it's in the middle of the dodge. Okay, well, I'm not sure if this is the right one, but I just want to refresh my memory. Now I have to mute it for this because this is copyrighted. But there's an attack that a friend really likes that this kind of reminds me of. uh, it's a shame that I can't play this right now. Yep. Okay, so I remembered the name of it right. Of the special attack from this certain anime that a friend likes. Like, you know, they should have a tutorial first and then you buy the skill. Yeah, that would be preferable. Then you can get to know what you like the most. Alright. Is it possible to dodge into Wild Rush? Oh, so it really is a little like that attack. So, on the next island, that's when we'll upgrade the Stomp attack. Auto combo. Battle skills that have been locked will be automatically activated during combos. However, damage dealt will be reduced. After unlocking a skill, you can toggle auto combos on or off from options. Next one will be homing, and our next attack is homing shot. Press right trigger in midair and X in midair. Launch a volley of energy spheres at the enemy. Bro, I gotta get all these rings back. Oh. Okay, so now how do I get up there? That's my question. Maybe? Oops. Okay. Let me try that again. Can I launch myself all the way over there? How far is it? Well, it's not rendering. Oh, yeah, it's only during battle. Maybe if I land onto that spring there. I like that you do kind of have to think things through a little bit. Nope. It's never so straightforward as just get over here. You have to actually, like, think through how to get over somewhere. Alright. Now we have these buttons. And that rail, which should help. Finally fills in this area. Maybe that'll help me get to that platform. No! Oh, okay. Gotta stray off a path at times. Well, this one's the closest. So we'll go here first. Let's try Wild Rush. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Oh, the rails. Okay, where was I going? Where was I going again? Up there somehow. Doesn't look like there's anything else in the map that needs filling in, so whatever ways there are to get over here, I probably already have them. Just gotta figure a way to get over there. Anything that leads me there? Not seeing anything obvious. Oh. Is this ramp? Nope. That was not it. I don't know why they'd put a tree right over there. I'm not good at quick time events. Alright, got that one. Let's see. Now I gotta get over there. I don't see anything obvious. One of the fun things about Sonic games is just like throwing yourself off platforms and seeing where that gets you. I feel like there's some Cocos here, but I don't see them. They seem to disguise pretty well on Kronos. But I get that itching feeling that they're around here somewhere. This little batch of trees here. Okay, so I already took that rail line. Another memory token. Ah, the spring. Okay, there it is. Oh! I shot myself off. Alrighty. Got that one. We're progressing through these pretty quickly. Okay, I'm terribly sorry. I keep getting interrupted. Important stuff all the time. Let's see. Anything here? Now, how do I get over there? One of my biggest problems with the with Frontiers, I think, is just the render distance. Like, it seems to render things from only so far away, but then that makes finding the next memory token kind of difficult. Oh, could not make that. So close. That would have looked so cool. I saw my beacon. Yep, this might lead into it. I found that one. Taki, is everything okay for you on the stream? You've been a little quiet. Man, I got a lot of levels already. I got back all the ones I spent. Oh, so the hermit himself that has something he has to say. I'm glad they give you like a. Glad they check everything off that you've done. Really nice. Very convenient. I'm sorry. It was a good sleep. Oh, you've returned. Do you need my insight once more? Allow me to unlock the power of the seeds you've gathered. I like that the birds fly with you. I like that too. Its soul's really nice. But it's like erasing them. But it really helps Sonic feel more like a force of nature. Like he always was supposed to feel, I think. Not sure if I want to do this, but I kind of want to reset my Wi-Fi. But at the same time, like, that would mean I have to do a new stream, probably. Let's see. Uh, I'm force in nature. Let's see. Unfortunately, I haven't had to do this for a long time since getting this router cable. Ah, jeez. Technical difficulties all the time. Try stream something. I can try. Yeah, no, that's not working. Okay, this is a gamble and it's probably not gonna go the way I want, but let's try it. I'm gonna reset my connection. And that didn't work either. Dang it. Mm. Uh, I don't get what's going on. It's streaming at such high kilobytes per second at times, and the connection is just horrible. Hmm. Maybe if I change the encoder? Okay, I tried changing the encoder preset to P5, and that did not work. Man, I hate computers. Always a pain in the neck with them. Uh, uh, well, didn't find anything, unfortunately. I'm really sorry, Saki. I'm tired of returning the dream. Let me rest, child. Oh, it means I have extra seeds and defense and power. Oh, okay. Damn. Well, that's frustrating. And they really put these like way high in the sky. Oh, that's kind of fun. Alrighty, I have to get all the way up there somehow. Somehow. I'm really sorry about this, Saki. This is not the kind of stream I want to put up for others. Nope, it's not the plug either. Oh, man. There isn't that much happening anyway. Yeah, that's... I mean, I know. And you're right to say that it's not a huge deal, but... I still just don't feel right putting on... You know, like a terrible stream for people to watch when... Like, I want it to look good to some extent, you know? Not look this bad. Huh. How do I get up there? I really have to think outside the box for some of these. Like, how do I get up to that one? It's definitely in the middle of that spiral, but I just don't know how to get there. And that's not it. Ugh. Maybe around there? The starry sky looks really beautiful. It's a shame I can't go outdoors much anymore. It's like, it's not that I can't, it's just that I don't have the energy. I get tired from work and all. Gotta be a way up there. I don't see anything directly leading into it. Or anything directly leading up to a rail that maybe leads up there. Oh, dang it. Oh, I don't know if it would be enough to lead me up there, but it might be worth a shot again. This is definitely taking me somewhere. Ah, here it is. Oh, and now it's telling me that I can go there to him. And these kinds of uneventful streams could maybe try to tell a story or something. That's a good idea, and well, I don't really have a lot of stories to tell because I'm not an interesting person. But there is something I wanted to talk about. I think it was an anime. Unfortunately, I don't really remember. An unrelated note, let me see if I can do tricks and land on the ring. Ooh, nice. Got that one. Alright. I'd have to really rack my brain to try and remember. Ninja. Let me eat first. Which one was about? Oh, I did push Y and B and it didn't work. Well, I definitely wanted to talk about the Mario movie trailer. I guess for you, Saki, it wouldn't be as interesting. Because I already told you all about this, but I did not like Peach in the trailer. I know Peach doesn't really have a lot of character to go around. I get that, I understand it 100%. But that's not to say she never has a personality, because there's the spin-offs as well. And like, sure, yeah, those are spin-offs, and I know someone can easily say that, and they'd be right. But there's still official sources that you can take something that you can look to for inspiration. And if you want to complain that, you know, a character doesn't really have a lot of personality in official works, I get that. Like, I get it 100%. This is not where I wanted to go. I really do get that 100%. Oh, a Coco. But, like, if their official main works don't really have anything of note, then I think that's a better reason to look for spin-offs. To look to the spin-offs for some form of inspiration, you know? Oh, it was a ramp. I think that's even more of a reason to look to spin-offs for inspiration. Because again, you gotta have something to work with. And you gotta go looking. And if the spin-offs have it, then by all means, go there. But it looks like they didn't. They kind of confused her personality, if anything, with Daisy's. And, like, if you're gonna have Daisy's personality, just have, you know, Daisy. And I get it if they didn't want to have Daisy, but if you insist on having Peach, then have, you know, the actual Princess Peach as a character, not not Princess Peach. Okay, how do I get over there? This is kind of fun. I'm sorry, I'm 3 minutes behind. What I can recommend to do that for that is to just restart the stream, like just refresh your window, and it catches you up. I think you can also just click live on the stream, and it'll catch you up automatically. Oh man, now I was asking about this puppet girl from the comics, and I forgot her name. I feel kind of bad because the puppet girl is really adorable. And you really got to do some thinking for these platforms. Ow. Lost all my rings. What was the point of all that defense stuff? I just lose my... If I just lose all of my rings. This is fun. But yeah, like... If you're gonna have Peach, have Peach. If you're gonna have Daisy, have Daisy. But don't mix the two up together. I like how he crouches on the top of a tower. That's kind of cool. Leap of faith! Ugh! My faith faltered at the last second! That was all my mistake. I would have landed on that so nicely. Oh, I'm supposed to leap of faith it, you know, more conveniently. But yeah. Instead they wanted to have like girl boss feminist Peach. And that's something I have honestly no patience for. Like, I'm sure someone can give me some form of a sarcastic remark about how it's just they're trying to market the movie to everyone, or it's just a kid's movie, or whatever. Honestly, I don't want to put up with it. Like, if that's all you can tell me, just screw off. Well, sarcastic remarks, I mean. You know, I get it. They do want to market the movie. They want to do whatever's trendy, but that's not unheard of. I understand it completely. But, you know, there's having that and what feels like relying on it or substituting it for other things. And this feels like the latter to me. Oh yeah, I never did fill someone in, did I? It feels like they don't really want to get creative with the character, they just want to put in whatever they know is going to sell. And again, I get that. I get it completely. Can I go over there? I think I can. Maybe that's gonna get me to the memory token if I go all the way over there. Alternatively, I can just go on this rail here. No, I can't do that. I don't get enough altitude. I might need something that's gonna shoot me off in that direction. But anyway, and it feels like maybe that's what they're doing. They don't really wanna... Okay, well, there's a formal way to get that instead of just catch it. But, it feels like they want to substitute, you know, the actual character with whatever they're confident is going to sell. That just kind of makes it feel sleazy to me. Like, if I'm not getting the character, then I kind of don't want this, you know? And, of course, if I can give an explanation that involves me rambling and groping around for words in my head less, it's just, I have no patience for any of that feminist, or any of that angry feminist woke character crap. I am like 100% done. I never liked it in the first place because it means all you get is unlikable characters. Okay, so I was kind of right. I did have to stray further away. I gotta do some thinking for these. I like that. But like, I just have no patience for that anymore. I never did. But Hollywood's found a way to make it worse. And I don't appreciate their treatment of Mario. He gets humiliated. It's like, come on, man. He's the main character. Give him some respect. He's a gaming icon. He deserves a little better than that, but instead he's just this joke. And I can even kind of get it. Like, oh, well, he's gotta learn. He's gotta grow because he's a plumber. He's not really, you know, a fighter. Which I also understand. But, you know, I think there's a better way to... There's a more respectful way to do it for the character. Now, maybe I'm wrong, and maybe they're gonna do it right, but this is Illumination and Nintendo. They kind of make a lot of slip-ups that just get kind of annoying. I don't fully trust them to get certain things right, and yeah, Nintendo can at times mess up their own characters. I fell off. Eh. But Nintendo does have a habit. I think they've actually had at times messed up their own characters before. I don't really trust them to completely nail this, you know? Oh, I see how I was supposed to do it. I was supposed to go from there. So, yeah, with Peach, I just don't trust it. I'm seeing the... trend of, like, angry feminist girl boss to one-up the main character at every turn. I'm just like... I have no patience for it. I do not want to. Not one bit. I'm a little excited for the Mario movie. I mainly just hope that they learn from Sega Paramount and fix the Pratt voice. Cutscene? Oh, Starfall. I don't know. I'll admit I'm kind of biased for Chris Pratt, mainly because I'm a contrarian. Everyone hates Chris Pratt. Well, everyone on Twitter. I don't, because, you know, I never felt like he's given me a reason to hate him. And so that alone makes me want to support him, and if it means, like, getting back at the angry Twitter users, because they groom children. Why the hell do I want to agree with anything they say or do? But also because he's kind of a daddy. Like, I'm straight, but I can admit when someone's attractive. And Pratt is it. But even I can admit that, yeah, his voice isn't terribly fitting, and I guess I just don't mind because Pratt's voice is so close to a normal protagonist hero character voice that it's not an issue to me. But yeah, that's all I can really say on Pratt. On Pratt's voice. It's not that fitting. And I agree, it sounds kind of weird. But, I don't know. I'm just impartial. And a little biased. I definitely do think the girl boss who's better than like loser MC is very tired trope though. I think the Lego movie started this. I don't know if the Lego movie started it. I'd hate to imagine that the Lego movie was responsible for it. Oh, I got... But at the same time, it's not hard for me to imagine because, yeah, the Lego movie was pretty successful. So it's certainly a possibility, even if it's one I don't really want to acknowledge. But a part of me felt like the Emoji Movie did it, because the Lego Movie at least had a good reason for Emmett to be weaker than Wild Style in every way, because Wild Style trained for everything, you know, since birth. And she was pretty nice to Emmett from the beginning. You know, they had their argument, but she was nice to him initially. So she wasn't angry at him the entire way. But, yeah, I don't know. Those are my thoughts. I hate Chris Pratt personally, but I think his voice is extremely good. Yeah, it kind of is. Even as biased as I am, I can say that doesn't sound like Mario, or an Italian, or from someone from Boston. It doesn't sound like any characterization or element of Mario that you might want to characterize. It was a Wahoo in the trailer sounded fine. If all his lines were like that, I would not mind. I don't have my percentage indicator anywhere. I don't know. The Wahoo, admittedly, maybe this is just me having Kuso taste, but it did sound a little odd to me. And I think that's kind of what they just didn't want. They didn't want, like, the Mario voice speaking full sentences and sounding weird the entire way. And I think there's a way you could have done that right, but seeing what the trailer is now, I kind of see why they didn't want that. Oops, I missed that. Because Mario's voice wouldn't have fit for this kind of storyline, in my opinion. You'd have to change the tone of it a little more. But at that point, it's more a problem with the storyline than it is the voice, and that's it's more a problem with the storyline than it is the voice. I think the storyline is part of why they didn't want Martinet playing the game, voicing Mario the whole way through, but you know, those are my thoughts. Okay, so I need to get all the way up there somehow. And I think I have an idea. But I also think that, you know, that's kind of why they didn't want Pratt doing like a Martinet type of voice. Because, you know, it didn't fit the tone of the story, maybe. Wait, how do we get up there? Where's the spring? Oh, please tell me there's a way to get back up here. Did I really not get back up here? What the heck? Oh my goodness. Okay, I missed my chance there. Let me try that again. In the Leia movie, sure they really dialed the wild styles way better than up a whole bunch. Oh no, come on. He learned all that stuff and for what? Yeah, admittedly I didn't watch the Lego movie too. At least from the trailer, which made me never want to watch it. Oh, come on. The thing is that Charlie Day sounded just fine. Even if he just did his regular voice. It blows that they didn't get Martin to do Mario, because he is a legit voice actor. He also voiced a dragon in Skyrim. For sure that he would have found a way to make the Mario have a voice that sounds serious enough for the movie. I tend to forget that he could have just, you know, done a different voice. And yeah, you're right. He really could have, and I don't know why they didn't ask him to. That part, yeah, I agree with. Something's kind of whack there. Did they put a rock up on the spring? Well, how am I gonna get back up there now? Oh my goodness, because there's stuff off on the side. But like, if I don't have a way of getting over there, what do I do? Oh man, this sucks. I think that was the spring there, and they just kind of put a rock over it for some reason. Oh boy. Can't believe they'd sequence lock you. This is why I get paranoid in games, because they'll do stuff like this. There's a battle here. Is it pointing towards the squid? I don't see it anywhere. And yeah, but yeah, I'll admit that was an issue. That's a complaint I have with the people who casted this, or whoever was responsible for this. Yeah, they could have just asked Martinet to do another voice, and why they didn't is beyond me. Oh. Oh man, my mind's all over the place. And yeah, Charlie Day, you're right, I agree. He did a great job on Luigi's voice. And I chalk that up to good casting. Come on, I can do it. I would have chalked Day's voice to good casting, so yeah, maybe Chris Pratt is kind of weird. I don't. But that's all I've got to say on that. Yeah, I mean, there's no denying it. They gave some big names, you know. I think that's what they were after. You know, they already had Jack Black. Yeah, I think it's just that Jack Black isn't, like, currently relevant enough in the modern day to pull in a lot of tickets.
It's beautiful here, but there's a loneliness here. The land feels sad and empty.
Yeah, I got the same feeling. And I think it's tied to the ruins, weird robots, and other stuff we've encountered. But on the plus side, I've got plenty of room to run around.
And you never know how many new routes you may discover.
Yeah, I'll try not to have too much fun finding a way to restore you.
Kronos Island. Okay, so I got an achievement just now called Kronos Island Expert with a bronze medal with Amy's icon on there, so I'm guessing that means I got all the Amy cutscenes. But yeah, on Jack Black, he's definitely popular. I guess people don't remember him quite as much as they do these other celebrities like, you know, Chris Pratt. Or at least that's my guess. Neither was Jim Carrey. Yeah, fair point. I can't do much more than just give guesses on these things, admittedly. Hey, come over here. Come over here. Come on, come on. You wanna get me? No? Don't you? Nope, nope. See ya. Bye. Oh. I thought it was gonna launch me off in some other direction. Okay. Where to? Airstrike. Gosh dang it, cut out just in the middle of the Amy cutscene. Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay, in case you need a recap, catch completion in 34%. Wow, really? In case you need a recap, what happened is that, Amy said the place was lonely and beautiful. Well, it was beautiful yet lonely. Sonic said that that it was probably due to all the robots and the fact that the place is so empty, all that sort of thing. She agreed with him, and he said, I'll try not to have too much fun running around. Oh yeah, and his bright side was that he has a lot of place to run. That was what happened in the cutscene. Nothing terribly important, they're just reflecting on Kronos Island as a location, and basically describing it as a liminal, making it sound like a liminal space or something. Bruh. Which, I don't know, I kind of really liked that they went for liminal spaces. Hello friends, hey Shoreline. Glad you can join, and I'm really sorry about the connection. I tried to solve it and I have no idea what's going on here. I have not a single clue why it's refusing to cooperate with me other than it just is. Oh, that's the slower route. Alrighty. Let's see. Nope, not fighting you. Ah, okay. Oh, got that one. Well, I guess what I'm gonna have to do, for better or for worse, is next time I go to an island, I'm gonna have to make sure I really have everything before I go up to the boss. Because it looks like they kind of lock you out of it once you've beaten it, which I really do not appreciate. But either way, that's what they do for some reason. Oh my goodness, what did I just do to... Time to grind for levels! Oh, nope. Oh, darn. I jinxed it. Okay. Hi, Saki. How are you? Good. I should back in watching anime. I haven't seen any episodes this week. If you want, you should do that right now. Because, like, you're really not missing anything important here. Today's just gonna be a grinding stream.
You stray from the path. Turn back. Complete your mission.
Okay. So now we know that. Is that important? How far can I get with this? I like hearing your soothing. Oh, you flatter me. You're too nice. No! Let me in! Let me in! Let me get over there! Let me get over there! Oh, I saw what you're saying now. Yeah, it's all over the place, dude. I have no idea why it's doing this. It's really... Oh, it gets under my skin. Gosh, I hate that I can't go along these mountaintops. And there's all that area there. Like, what for? Why can't I go there? No. I don't even remember how to launch myself up there. Is it the trees? Alright, it's this. Alright, I'm so dumb. Maybe you can do that with the rock. Kronos Island Explorer is a new achievement. Fast travel to all portals unlocked. What is all of that? Once all challenges are completed, the entire map is revealed. Fast travel between portals will become available. Fast travel can be accessed by changing the map filter in the upper right corner of the screen. Real quick. If I can get it to work. Open. What? Come on. It worked the first time. Open world. I gotta get him in that one head pat. Come on. Hand tracking. Please. I'm using one hand. I'm using my left hand only. And it's confusing it with my right. Why? Bro, hand tracking sucks, dude. I got a leap motion. I'm not using it right now, but even when I am using it, it still sucks. That is the best I can do. I'm borderline disabled. I am sorry. This is humiliating. Yeah, Yu-nee going spooky ghost mode. Oh wait, actually, hang on. Alrighty. Now we have a lot more to explore. Oh, okay. I don't know if I want to go back to the fishing spot, but I guess I should. Well, it looks like I've got everything, so first I'm going to go back to the waterfall and see what I can do there. And then I'm going to go back to the fishing spot. Totally worth it. What, the head pat? Because that head pat sucked. Ooh, I'm almost there. If I can, if I could just. Come on. Please work. I am begging you to work. Any head pat? Good head pat. Let me out. There's gotta be a way to do it. Gotta be a way to do it. Maybe if I... No. It's right in there. Oh, come on. Oh, bro, this is gay. This is pure homosexuality right here. Yeah. No, I can do it. There's gotta be a way to do it. Come on. I can just get one hard edge to launch myself off of. Yes, I am 100% desperate. Eee, bastards. Oh, I found something. Maybe we can use that. No, come on. I did it! Bro, what the... Oh my gosh. I'm really trying fucking hard to get back up there. Oh my... It says an invisible wall in front of the spring. I'm trying to get back up to the top of the waterfall, but it won't let me. They put an invisible wall in front of the spring. That is the gayest homo shit I've ever seen in my fucking life. I can do it. There's a way. There is a way. Pure homosexuality. Gay even. Come on. Get me up there. 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 Get me up It's a shame it's laggy. This is like worthy. No. Finished game. Like, oh no, you're done. Well, oh my god, bro. What is this? There's got to be a mod that at least does something about this, please. If I line myself up here. Okay. Let's get calm. Don't lose your way. I don't know why you're talking about the SAT one. Ooh. There we go. Ha ha ha. Ooh. Oh, fuck this game. Oh, fuck this game with a barbed wire wrapped dragon dildo. Oh my god, bro. What the fuck? Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no, man. Oh, come on. How the hell am I gonna get to the rest of this stuff here? What do you mean the island is unlocked? You're not gonna let me see it. What is this garbage? There's a path over there. Why can't I go? Oh my. Fuck this. I regret this pre-order. There's gotta be a way over there. There has to be. Man, fuck this game, dude. Why are you closed? How long have I been streaming? An hour or so? Man, get the... Shut your ass up. Wow, I really did just jump that whole canyon, damn. Okay, so I made a giant leap. Can I do that up there? There's a lot of rocks. It has to be possible. I've got everything I need here. I'm going to try that Yu-nee. However, there's one thing I have yet to see. What's all that stuff over there? Like, it looks like I can go there, but I can't. Against all odds, I'm thinking that maybe, just maybe, I have to come back to this island later in the game, and then they'll open it up for me. And then, after that, the whole island will be accessible to me. That's my guess. So I have Kronos Island 100%ed, but maybe it's lying to me? Maybe it's gonna try something later? Search for friends. Let's go back to Kronos. Dude, I hate invisible walls so much. It's like a way of telling you, nope, you can't go here, lol. Haha! Look how good I am.
From the path. Turn back. Complete your mission.
Shut up, bitch! You can't tell me what to do! Let me in! Fucking women want to complain about this about some kind of patriarchal shit. But then they're like, no, no, you can't go past this invisible wall. What do you mean you paid $60 for this game? I'm a woman, you can't do whatever I don't want you to. I'm gonna open up a court case on you. Okay, well, I'm being retarded right now, though. I'm trying too hard to be funny, but yeah, I fucking hate those. Cause yeah, fucking visible walls. A vote for walls is a vote for freedom. Fucking Trump and his invisible walls. Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this invisible wall.
Hey, Sonic. Welcome back. Would you like to try? I'll let you borrow a rod.
Now I can do story progress, but the stream is too spotty for me to want to do that right now. So I think I'm just going to be grinding the fishing spot because it doesn't look like there's... Like I was really completed. It told me I had like 34%. So I'm going to see what I can do here. Last time I got quite a few fish. And it got me to 34%, so if I spend a little bit of time grinding this, it should be done sooner or later. So I got a chopper, very nice. Beeg the cat. Action has been fine for me other than small hiccups once or twice. That's good. How about you, Saki? For me, OBS is showing a red icon, a red square, which definitely tells me that the connection, or possibly the quality, has been kind of bad. A single ring! 3 tokens. Wow, for that? Okay. Big the cat is chilling. More like chilling the cat. Whoa, a chopper! Excellent, it's a red stingray. I don't want to disrespect the memory of this person, but I remember this meme. This is for what you did to Erwin. No, this isn't what he would have wanted. I'm sorry, Stingray. Hermit Coco's scroll. We must love nature. The quality is crap, but at least no more lag. Well, it's good, I guess, but man, I'm kind of pissed off about that because I really don't want to have a crummy quality stream, but at the same time, I can't do anything about it. Excellent, it's a red can. Cool, I guess? A platinum goldfish. Yeah, Steve Irwin. I don't know if you've heard of him actually, but he was a Steve Irwin crocodile hunter. He was a popular TV personality who did a bunch of shows on Discovery on Animal Planet, I think. Red Spring. Yeah. Okay, so you do remember him. Oh my. 3 old cards. But yeah, everyone adored Steve Irwin. He was so charismatic. He was funny. Oops. His shows were really educational. You could tell he genuinely loved what he did. And unsurprisingly, people miss him because he's kind of like a squid. He's kind of a part of people's childhoods because when people were kids, they loved watching Crocodile Hunter. I was one of those kids. I loved when Animal Planet was cool. Had like actually educational stuff because those things were really fun to watch. A star post floating above the ground for some reason. At some point, Animal Planet turned into like live action shows. Or more like drama shows. I don't know if you've ever seen TLC. That's basically History Channel on Animal Planet now. Like there's a bunch of reality shows about like, I don't know, having to train unruly dogs or whatever. It's really dumb. But Steve Irwin, he was around during the cool era of Animal Planet. And of course his shows are really cool. Based kid. Thank you. Everyone misses him. He died too early. But at the very least, he died doing what he loved. It shouldn't be a surprise that he did die doing what he did, because it was really, really risky. I'm tired. But, yeah. Either way, you know, he's fondly remembered. And I'd like to think that's an important thing to remember. That he didn't die in vain or anything. And back. Welcome back, Shoreline. A Nishiki Koi. 3 tokens. I guess it's fitting I should be talking about Steve Irwin when I'm fishing. Normally you ask me how long I'm going to be streaming for. Today I kind of want to shoot for 3 hours instead of 4. But if that's too much for you, Saki, let me know, because I really am just grinding for supplemental stuff this time. Hooked a silver acorn. 1 token. I feel like there's a game where that's very valuable. I have no idea what it is.
Would you like to try?
The Fishopedia trade token is. Use the barbecue spit. And there we go. 3 tokens. I kind of have to pay attention to this one. Oh, just a second too late. Well, some people prefer it this way. I actually do. I like my food crunchy. I'm probably going to bed in about an hour. Alrighty. I hope today was a productive day for you, Saki. There we go. Let's see if we can do that a third time. Ever go camping out in sneakers? I haven't. And I don't think anybody else has either. Oh, rip. Because that would be a terrible idea. Really gotta pay attention through the blurry fire effects. You were camping with Sonic. Just woke up from a nap. Did you have a good nap, Shoreline?
I'll let you borrow a rod.
Well, I like the number 75 because I like multiples of 25. Or multiples of 10. But preferably multiples of 25. So I want to get it above 75 at least. Alrighty. So tasty! Hi Bleem, glad you can make it. And no need to worry, Bleem. You didn't really miss anything important. Just us discovering invisible walls and me getting angry about it, and of course me grinding to find all the memory tokens, and that one last cutscene with Amy where she just kind of seems to describe all of Kronos Island as like a liminal space, but not fully. But even that didn't really have any story value. She was just like, oh wow, this island sure is weird. So, no worries, Bleem. The last stream was the Titan one and the important story one, but this one is just me having 100%ed the island. I 100%ed all of Kronos for now. Next stream is going to be the story stream for the second island. And for now, probably until the rest of the stream, and maybe I'll end it once I'm done here, I'm going to be grinding Big's fishing spot because last I checked it was at 34%, so I want to see if I can find the rest of the stuff here. It was good. Oh, I'm glad you had a good nap. Naps are always nice. I like them. Be nice if I had a big busty older sister in real life I could take naps with. That would be nice. That'd be really nice. Big memo. Well, I definitely want those. Give me all of them.
Would you like to try?
Now let's go fishing again. Yep, today we're streaming Big's Big Fishing Adventure. Oop. Big the Cat, Pro Bass Fishing! I spilled a big full fort around me. Ooh, Barracuda. Okay, that was such a boomer reference, I'm sorry. I just spilled a pillow fort around me. I sleep with a docky. Because dockies are really nice. I need a new pillow though. Oh, you left before the Titan stream, Bleem? I'm sorry. Man, I knew you were gonna love that too. I'm so sad you weren't there. But at least you get to rewatch it. Hey, if you want to, tell me your thoughts about the Titan fight while you're here. As if you were reacting, and I'll try my best to respond accordingly. And as for your message in Discord, Saki, well, I don't know how much I can get away with saying, but I agree, Sage's Cunny is very tasty. Yeah, I just went straight for it. I was like, I dropped all caution. Caught an anglerfish in a pond. What the heck? Like, I'm no marine biologist, but I know it's just a video game, but that's hilarious to me. Catching an anglerfish in a pond. Like, the hell are you doing here? A seahorse. Oh, look at him. Isn't he cute? I just have a great body pillow. You should get like, okay, get the DHR 6000. That one's actually really good. It has lasted me for years. And I'm probably gonna get a new one actually, because it's kind of clumping up a little. But, and yeah, it's expensive, but it's well worth the money because it really will last you actually years. Moray eel. I love that you can catch just all kinds of fish here. A gold plate. Marine biologists be like, yep, that's a marine. Dr. Medaka. Marine biologists looking up Marine from Splatoon be like, I must study this Marine. Unzips pants. Another Marlin. I love the relaxing music. It's kind of like lo-fi actually. I love Sonic games' habits of oh, and Bleem and Shoreline, if you have any complaints about audio again, please let me know. But I love the Sonic series' habit of always kind of keeping up with trends when it comes to music. I don't know, it's just really neat. Nice, caught a carp. Medaka, become Maguka. Really digging this lo-fi theme. Poisoned Dart Frog. Audio's good. Okay, nothing's too loud, too quiet in comparison to each other. Ooh, a shiny one. Another treasure chest. Ooh, a blue seed of defense. Fantastic cache. I wonder if I got all of the blue token, all of the purple tokens on Kronos. They don't seem to respawn much either, I don't think. I haven't seen too many reappearing. So during Starfall is, I guess, a good time to get more than the actual amount left on the island. I found the froggy! Don't worry, Big. I'll get back your friend. Watch me. Oh, that was not a good Sonic voice. I apologize. A tadpole. Also, gosh, I miss Ryan Drummond. I gotta finish listening to the rest of Sonic R, of that one Sonic R audio drama. Fantastic catch, a gold card. A shame Bleem isn't giving me his reactions to the Titan fight. I was kind of interested in hearing what he has to say about it. Hook to crayfish, or maybe he's watching right now. I don't know. Chopper. I wonder if it has any like interesting information on the choppers. Black bass. Or bass. Holy shoot, you getting a tadpole just after saying you'd find Big's friend? That's his friend's little brother. Ring. 3 tokens. Did the stream restart? What do you mean? I didn't restart the stream. I didn't know it dropped connection. Maybe it did. If it did, OBS didn't tell me because I don't know, OBS is just not in it today. A blue sea of defense. Yep, bite it. Good fish. Yeah, I'm eating today, so that's why I sound like my mouth is full. A platinum goldfish. We got 1 token. I'm gonna, I don't know, maybe get up to 75 tokens. The rest of the stream really is just gonna be me fishing. A red spring. 6 tokens, very nice. Maybe I'll even boost it up to 100, I don't know. Ooh, a gold treasure chest. With 3 gold cards, very nice. Got 1 token. A squid. Hey look guys, I got a Splatoon character. That's true. Star post. Yeah, and I'm sorry for that storyline. I have no idea why it's doing that. I'm gonna be kind of frustrated if, like, there's just nothing I can really... If the stream keeps dropping out a bunch of times, I'm gonna rewatch it afterwards. And I have no idea what I'm gonna be in for. I reset my connection, I changed my Wi-Fi, I checked to the plug. I tried everything I could think of and nothing worked. It seems to be a problem mainly with OBS because my internet seems to be working fine, but OBS is just not having it today. I have no idea why. Of course. Nishikoi. Blah. Nishiki koi. That's fine. Sometimes internet or OBS do be like that. Yeah. Yeah, like I want friggin' Ethernet, dude. I don't know why it's just doing that crap. Okay, so it's working a little better with this hand. Open world. Oh, okay, so that's a lot better. Patu patu. Nare nare. Iko iko. If I sound like a girl, that'd be so comforting. Iko iko. Nare nare. No, it's just that. The program I'm using called VMagic Mirror has a really basic hand tracking, but because I'm using the free version, it turns on this filter every time I use the hand tracking, causing me to go all staticky and brown, which, yeah, admittedly looks kind of weird, but at the very least, it kind of works nicely for horror game streams. I don't know. Something we talked about way back when I first started streaming, like almost a year ago when I first started streaming Silent Hill. Excellent, it's a Barracuda. Thank you, Nason. Thank you, little brother, for letting me head pat you and your fluffy, cute hair. Get a fish. Get that bait. Oh, we got it. That was an anglerfish. Look at that round boy. What are you doing up here? What the fish doing? My voice is not in it today. I cannot do a lot of voices, it's too scratchy. Fluffy. Yeah, and Yu-nee knows all about being fluffy. Yes, we can. I just want to buy some more Eggman recordings.
Would you like to try? I'll let you borrow
What the fish
a
doing?
rod.
Yeah, no, not quite. What the fish doing? Oh. What the fish doing? Something like that. Egg memos. My hair is fluffy. Shit.
Would you like to try?
Alright. Now, let's see the new ones we got. Squid, a slick-skinned creature with 8 arms and 2 tentacles. The squid can make subtle changes to its appearance to hide from predators. Ugh. Squid. Now, what if we made squids anime girls? Wouldn't that be cute? Seahorse, a saltwater creature named for its horse-like appearance. I don't know who saw this and thought, yeah, that looks like a horse. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but I never saw the horse part in a seahorse. Anglerfish, a deep-sea fish with a rounded body. Its name refers to its use of the luminescent lure on its head to attract prey. Is it just me, or like, aren't anglerfish a lot scarier than this? Maybe I'm thinking of a different one. They have like way bigger eyes and jaws than this. I don't know, I'm pretty confident the dev team did their research, but like, anglerfish usually look scarier than this. I don't know. No, they are scary. Yeah, like this, but worse. Fun fact, anglerfishes have giantesses and small boys. This is a reference that I do not know. I'm confident of that. Or, oh. No. I think I get what you're talking about. The female anglerfish are actually pretty big and the male anglerfish are really tiny. Is that what you're saying? Yeah, I had to really... I don't know how that one came out of my brain. I have not seen that factoid in a long time. Black base. Ah, okay. As a leader of Fluffy Gang, now declare Yu-nee as a member of Fluffy Gang. One image I want to draw someday is Yu-nee joining the Comfy Fox Gang, consisting of Byakusen, Senko, and another Fox character whose name I unfortunately forgot. But I'd like to imagine she would strive to be in there. Black bass, a very common fish found in temperate climates. Fishing for bass is a popular pastime, and it is often featured in competitive angling. Yes, Ran as well. That might have been the one I was thinking of. Thank you. Black bass, not black. Oh, duh. Not black. Found in temperate climates, fishing for bass is a popular pastime and is often featured in competitive angling. Big is way too easygoing to be part of competitive bass fishing. Nishiki koi, a type of carp with a red, white, and black body. It was bred for its ornamental appeal, and its skin resembles brocade fabric. Marlin. Red spring. An ordinary red spring. Stepping on one will propel you even higher than a yellow spring. I'm surprised that they have the model for red springs, but they don't actually use them in game. I'm guessing maybe the idea was that they wanted to have them, but this idea was scrapped and they went with the springs we have now and maybe some story details. But they thought, hey, let's just put it in the fishing minigame for fun. I don't know. Now that I got a job, I can pay for commissions of fluffy fonks. Well, I mean, if you want to, commission some fan art of me, don't do it. Don't. Commission fan art of your own characters, because that would be more special for you, other than the one I'm getting. Reuse models from generations. Oh yeah, duh. No, yeah, I know. I'm kidding. Shoreline. Reused models from generations. Ah, right. It's good that they have new springs though. Fits with the lore. Yeah, me too. I'm glad they went with this direction. I think the reason they look all pink and the rainbow rings look all, I don't know, weird with colors is that they're meant to look like they're glitching out, which I really like. And if you guys want me to go back and reread any of these things, just let me know. Tin can, oh wow, a lot of things here. An empty tin can, someone must have consumed the contents. I wonder what was in it. Possibly tuna. Spam, maybe. Star post, a marker that tracks passers-by. If you fall after touching one, you can return to its location. Gold plate, a plate that lets you know that you've reached the goal. Running past one fills you with a sense of accomplishment. Chopper, a mechanical creature that looks like a fish. It can't be eaten, so don't even try. I was hoping they'd actually, stick to a joke here and add in a bunch of, biology information or a little bit of history. Or maybe just a little factoid about the chopper, but they didn't, so that's unfortunate. Like maybe how they mimic piranhas in their behavior. Ring, one of the gold rings that have aided Sonic in the past. This one seems to be a work of art. A work of art that doesn't have any particular effects. So like a bootleg ring? Tire. Tire for vehicles. They come in a variety of sizes and treads. But this one seems to be for a regular passenger car. Barracuda. A large fish with a big mouth and sharp teeth. Aggressive by nature, it has been known to attack people. Tire, aka Big Black Ring! Moray eel. An aquatic creature that looks like a snake. It has sharp teeth and a ferocious temperament. Oh yeah, I've heard these bastards are aggressive. Red can, an empty red can. Perhaps it contains some chili con carne for chili dogs. It will become small, fluffy Mars fonks. You should get a new like PNG tuber avatar and maybe make it a fox girl and base it around Kerbal Space Program. That could be kind of cute. Eat the tire, I dare you. I'll try. I just gotta figure out how to cook it first. Not sure about it. Chili con carne. Chili dogs. Man, chili dogs are so good. Like, it's gonna sound so dumb and cringe of me, but when I was a kid, I loved Sonic, and it was part of why I decided one day that for my birthday, I wanted to know what chili dogs tasted like. And ever since I had them, I've been in love. Yeah, it's really just a hot dog with some chili. It's nothing special. But it's one of those simple kind of American foods it's straightforward, but it tastes good. And of course, it tastes even better when you add more ingredients. Throw on some jalapenos, some cheese, some salsa, maybe some crushed up Fritos chips, all sorts of things you want. It's not healthy, as is the case with American food a lot of the time, but it's so good. I don't know why, but I love it. Did the chili dog's obsession come from the Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog cartoon? I have no idea. Like, in world, I have really no idea. Maybe it did. I don't know where else it could have come from. I generally keep the weirder interests away from the main stuff, so probably not. Well, I mean, fox girls aren't that weird. Cute kid. Oh, you're too nice. You flatter me. I've never had them. This place near me sells them. Oh yeah, you should try them. Ironically enough, Sonic, the chain restaurant, does sell chili dogs. I can absolutely not handle spicy food. It hurts my mouth. Yeah, I getcha. Milk is really good for that, but yeah, spicy food isn't for everyone. The cool thing about chili dogs is it doesn't even have to be spicy, so you can basically just leave out any spicy stuff, get some non-spicy chili, put it over some hot dogs, there you go. I can handle spice to a certain degree. I'm not sure, but I think cheese kind of lessens the spice, but I could be wrong. Silver acorn. A silver acorn. Was it the tree it came from silver too? This has got to be a reference to something. Can't think of another reason why they would just throw in an acorn like that. Platinum goldfish. Platinum golden fish. A goldfish with a platinum colored body. Its shiny scales are no doubt far more valuable than the regular kind. The spice must flow. Silver X Sally confirmed. Oh gosh, shippers really would work on that kind of logic. And also, hey, OBS is working. I jinxed it, isn't it? It's gonna stop working properly any second now. Red stingray. Yeah, I'm probably gonna be streaming for about 20 more minutes. A ray with venomous spines on its tail. The venom remains deadly even after it dies. Jeez, that's crazy, huh? Blue seed of defense. I kind of want to see if I can find a red seed of power. A beautiful blue speed. Seed! If I can read! Come on, Saki, give me a joke here. I know what you're thinking. A beautiful blue seed. Take it to Hermit Coco to raise Sonic's defense. Yeah, there you go. I can't think of Sally Akron without thinking of this one trained YouTuber. I don't know, those two connect. A beautiful blue sneed and... Sneed, not seed. Beautiful blue sneed. Feed it to Hermit Coco to raise Sonic's... shock. I don't know. Oh, sneed, feed, and seed? Yeah. Beautiful blue sneed of defense. A beautiful blue seed. Take it to Hermit Coco to raise... No, feed it to Hermit Coco to raise Sonic's defense. I cannot speak today. What is wrong with me? Treasure box. The treasure box that was dumped into the pond. A gold card which Big was searching for must be in it. Golden shiny treasure box. Ugh. Where did I get shiny from? A gold shiny treasure box must be something very expensive. Okay. I mean, you got it from there, but Elder Coco scroll. Scroll written by Elder Coco. If you bring back the scroll to the island, fast travel to Elder Coco will be unlocked. Hermit Coco's scroll. A scroll written by Hermit Coco. If you bring this back to the scroll, fast travel to Hermit Coco will be unlocked. Sneed fence. Gosh, like all of these mistakes I'm making would be awful. I mean, awful. If I was playing a Zelda game, because I really want to read stuff properly in a Zelda game. Now I'm gonna go over the egg memos. I'm just gonna exit and see my progress on the fishing island for now. And then I'm gonna go back and check. Okay, so it's going off of the number of species and items we can catch. And for now, that's complete. We're gonna see. I'm probably gonna stop grinding here.
Sonic, welcome back.
But I think
Would you like to try?
I'm just gonna listen to all of the egg memos I have right now. And then when I find the fishing island on the next, the fishing spot on the next island, I'm gonna get more egg memos from there. I don't know if fishing spots have a limited number of egg memos or anything, but assuming that they don't, and that I could just get all of the egg memos in the game in one fishing spot, I'm just going to leave it to the next one and see if I still have those egg memos. If I do, which I likely do, then I'll just kind of continue grinding, I guess, as I go to each spot. I'll basically quit grinding for egg memos once I reach once I've got all of the fish I can get. Once I've got all the different species and objects I can get out of a pond with each fishing spot. Was that clear? I feel like that explanation wasn't very clear. Basically,
Some force is
I'll stop grinding for these once I have every object and fish I can in each individual fishing spot as I go through the rest of the game. That's what I'm trying to say. Summarized.
Some force is keeping me from exiting cyberspace. Is it because my AI made unauthorized access to the databases? If so, that's the exact opposite of what it was supposed to do.
What do you mean stop rail grinding?
What are gun military craft doing in here? Sage has helped me avoid the worst of it, and it doesn't appear to be manned. Is it a defense mechanism? I need to learn more.
Oh, I'm dumb. You wanted me to stop grinding, but you put in the word right. That got a chuckle out of me. Yeah, it took me a second, but I got it. Grinding, rail grinding.
Terrain
Yeah.
keeps shifting. I'm finding recreations of regions from South Island, West Side Island, even Angel Island. Where is this environmental data coming from?
I love hearing Eggman analyze things. And it's really interesting here because we get to hear him do more of that.
I found elements from my own EggNet, the United Federation, even planet Donpa Kingdom race data. As best as I can surmise, this cyberspace extends well beyond the scope of these islands and is gaining information from around the world. Fascinating.
Okay, Bleem, I'm gonna ask for your expertise here. Eggnet sounds very vaguely familiar to me, but I need you to tell me what game that was from, or what general comic series, IDW or Archie. Because it sounds vaguely familiar to me, but I don't remember where exactly it was. I think it was from Riders, but I'm not entirely sure. But the United Veneration is definitely from the Dreamcast era, continuity / worlds. And of course, Planet Dawnpa Kingdom, we remember that one. That was from Sonic Team Racing. Finally, Eggman sounds serious. Oh gosh. I love it when Eggman sounds serious. It's because, you know, he's a villain. He's supposed to sound serious. When they do that, it's like, oh yes, finally they went back to the point. Like, your villains can be funny, but it should never be overdone, you know? They're supposed to sound like a guy who can, like, fuck shit up, not a clown. Wait, Team Sonic Racing is canon? Well, apparently, yeah. They're, incorporating everything from the Sonic series. So, I'm more than okay with it. I like that. Just because I really like these nods and acknowledgement of past parts, you know, past anything in a series. They even kind of acknowledged something in the IDW games. I don't know, in the IDW comics, where Eggman had like some kind of alternate digital dimension, where he would test all of his robots. And I went over this, I think, in the first stream. But it was where he would test all of his robots. Eventually, Sonic, Tails, and Amy, you know, they came in, they broke it like they usually do, which, yeah, would be kind of annoying. But anyway, they came in and broke it, but that was something in the comics they acknowledged in the games with the line, "I've employed similar constructs in my own systems." So, yeah, they're incorporating just about anything they feel is relevant, which I really like.
I found elements from my own egg. I am officially jealous. This entire expanse was constructed by the ancient race who had previously settled on these islands. The level of technology they employed is completely alien to me, so I can't salvage it. Yet.
Oh, his brain's a ticking. The idea of like ancient races who have stupidly advanced technology sure seems to be a popular one.
It appears the Starfall Islands act as the CPU for cyberspace. Once I'm out of here, I need to secure them at all costs. I'm not able to access the data too readily, but it appears the entire history of the ancients is recorded here in cyberspace. More than that, they logged their memories, their desires. It's almost like they encoded their very souls into this place. Now then, how can I use that to my benefit?
Souls, man. And I have no doubt in my mind that that explains this. That has something to do with the screaming that we've heard. Not only during the opening cutscene, but also when Giganto popped out those back lasers. There was some screaming there. So that's definitely relevant. And the CPU for cyberspace. No, I might have built my computer, but that doesn't mean I'm a gene. I know much about computers, but CPU is like where they store all the memory stuff, right? Computer for cyberspace, or cyberspace is the storage. Starfall Islands is everything else that acts. Yeah, central processing unit. That was my thoughts. I just needed the term. So Starfall Islands is everything else, but the cyberspace is where they store it all. Let's hear that one again.
It appears the Starfall Islands act as the CPU for cyberspace. Once I'm out of here, I need to secure them at all costs. I'm not able to access the data too readily, but it appears the entire history of the Ancients is recorded here in cyberspace. More than that, they logged their memories, their desires. It's almost like they encoded their very souls into this place. Now then, how can I use that to my benefit?
Cyberspace software, Islands hardware. Oh, okay, perfect. That's an even better explanation. Thank you. Eggman. Yeah, this game this game isn't pulling any punches this time. I'm so glad. Like, are we done with this the meta era? Does this mark the end of the meta era? Finally. Gosh. The meta era sucked.
Who were the Ancients? They predate any civilization by a wide margin. The Echidnas? Pfft. The Black Arms? Please. The Babylonians? Hardly. And yet they didn't seem to influence the world beyond these 3 piddly islands. Why? What stopped them from conquering the world?
A very good question. It's almost like they just didn't want to, or maybe they had a reason to. Sonic did tell us about containment. Now, if I may go so far as to say, to take a stab at a guess, I guess the Chaos Emeralds were powering all of their stuff, because all of this stuff sounds really powerful. It would probably need huge amounts of energy to work all this. And I'm assuming maybe the Chaos Emeralds were essentially their power supply. But once those were gone, I suppose the Ancients were lost. Maybe that's why they died out, or something stole the emeralds from them. I don't know. I love his sarcasm. Like, the Echidnas? No, Eggman, you're gonna get copyright striked by penders. Hey, some people just don't want to. Oh, yeah, certainly. But it's also a question worth asking in itself. Why didn't they want to? That gives you whatever answer you get from that can give you a bit of a clue onto what kind of culture they had and what personalities were most common in this culture. By the way, what would you call this new era of Sonic? Sincere, serious, frontiers? I have no idea. We only had one game. It's a little too early to come up with a name. But my guess is that if the games are going to follow this general style of gameplay, I would call it the open world era or open zone era. Something like that. I like the idea of the sincere era just because it's a nice return to form. When things were sincere, they don't always have to be serious. But sincerity is what I prefer to see. You know, like, write your story, have some confidence in it. You know, care a bit. There's nothing wrong with that. That's not taboo. And even though people would tell you that it's cringe, the kind of people that tell you that this or that is cringe are the type of people who, let's be honest, say everything is cringe. So, like, by all means, be sincere. And I'm not talking about the name anymore. I'm talking about just sincerity in general. Be sincere. You know, care about stuff. All of that. All of that. It's, I don't know, preferable when you don't have to ask yourself constantly, oh, is this guy joking? Is he on 15 million levels of irony? No. It's, like, I don't want to do that. That's annoying. Maybe it's just because I'm dumb, but I don't want to constantly think about what a person really means with every single word they say. I got off topic. Yeah, sincere era sounds really nice. For now, it would be a good placeholder. Sometimes you gotta push past the cringe and enjoy things. I would say, it's like, I get not taking oneself too seriously, but there's an extreme on that, you know? And people like to say, oh, you shouldn't take yourself too seriously. But, you know, you can go too far with not taking yourself seriously at all. But I'm on Pooter now, very nice. Phone posting is not a pleasant experience.
I'm finding multiple connections between the Ancients and the Chaos Emeralds. Their technology seems built with the Emeralds in mind. It's almost like they share the same origin. I enjoy a good mystery, but not when the answers are more mysteries. Ah.
I love Pollock's performance in this. Filled with the emeralds in mind. That's strange. So they built it around the emeralds. They probably knew what they could do, but like that's odd. What came first, their goals or the emeralds? I'm going to bed in 3 minutes. Yeah, don't worry. The stream's gonna be done pretty soonish. After I'm done with the egg memos, I'm probably just gonna end the stream. But an early good night, and thank you very much for coming along, Saki. From Big Sister, have a good night. I really appreciate you coming along, even though this wasn't really an important stream, but I'm happy you were here all the same, and I'm really sorry about the technical difficulties.
The ancients seem to have employed a set of strange icons as keepsakes or totems. That same imagery is being used by the Coco running around the islands. Did the Coco inspire the ancients? Or did the Coco adopt the leftovers once the ancients were gone?
Adopt the leftovers. Well, we've seen that they seem to be, I guess, avatars, cores of those ancients. Same imagery. So the Coco seem to like store the memories? I don't know. Maybe they're like the brains?
Something wiped out the ancients, that's for certain. A catastrophic event caused dire environmental shifts across the islands. It appears they made some effort to rebuild, but they were living on borrowed time. They died out within a generation.
Wow, Eggman seems somber about that. Why? It's not in character for him to care about anyone dying, so that's odd. Okay, well, it looks like I bought more egg memos than I perhaps should have or intended, so I'm going to try and go through these without much hesitation in the time that you're still up, Saki.
I don't believe this. I had Sage run a diagnostic on the recorded genetic data of the ancients, and then against archives I have with me. They're relatives of Chaos, the god of destruction. After countless years, their DNA corroded to the point they were completely transformed into a new species. Some kind of radiation affected them for eons, making them unrecognizable. Except to a genius like me.
Okay, so we were right. They are connected to Chaos. Very good guess, Saki. Okay, I know you said you're going to bed in 3 minutes, but I kind of gotta waste a little bit of time for this one thing. My, you're so smart, little brother. But then how did Chaos become so special? Arigato. The point where they're completely transformed into a new species. Descendants, or was Chaos the last of his kind?
I'm deploying my most advanced artificial intelligence into the ancient network spanning the Starfall Islands. I've codenamed it Sage. Sage will take over the alien network, take control of all its resources, and give them to me. Once I'm out of here.
That was kind of funny. He was about to laugh. He really was.
I don't believe this. I had Sage run a diagnostic on the recorded genetic data of the ancients, and then against archives I have with me.
It was Chaos the first of his or last of his kind? That's my question.
Sage is performing at peak efficiency. Makes me wonder where I went wrong with Orbot and Qbot. Not only is she taking control of the Ancients network, but she's harassing Sonic as well. I love it!
Oh, he's like the daughter he's proud of. If this is a send-off to Orbot and Qbot, I feel sad that this is it, because like, I never liked it that much either, but I don't know, a send-off should have some form of sincerity and kindness, but this is like, see ya. And I don't know, that makes me a little sad for them, even though I don't really like them that much, but I'm conflicted. Like, on the one hand, I really don't like them, and I have no problem with them being gone. On the other, does it have to be this harsh about it? Proud father. Yeah, definitely. Reminds me of this meme of like this little lolly version of Eggman. Of people would call her Omelet. and draw a bunch of cute images of Eggman being proud of her for giving Sonic a hard time.
Despite her best efforts, Sage can't seem to control the Titans. Phooey. She can prompt them to act, but something is blocking her from assuming total control.
I wonder what that is. Must have been related to that last line that Supersonic had, you know, inside of him after he beat the first one. I wonder what that is. Maybe Orbot and Cubot just got demoted. Yeah, I hope so. Probably. I doubt they got turned to scrap, but I don't know. Eggman, I wouldn't put it past him, but yeah, probably. Let's go with that. It sounds a little nicer than scrapped.
Sage keeps running the numbers by me, and it's getting tedious. Yes, the power that wiped out the Ancients was formidable. Yes, unleashing it on this world would be catastrophic. But I'm a genius! Once I'm out of here, I'll find a way to handle it. Better yet, weaponize it against Sonic.
Ah, Eggman's back to his old tricks. Reminds me of the Metal Virus arc, where he said, "The virus works, Starline, that's what matters." When Starline wanted to test things to make sure they have a failsafe or that it doesn't get out of hand, and, well, it did get out of hand. And Starline saw that coming. I'm a genius. Oh no. Seems like Eggman's doing it again because, well, he's just kind of full of himself. I guess that's the difference between Sonic and Eggman. Sonic is smug. Eggman worships himself. There's an extreme there.
Sage has been crucial to my survival here in cyberspace. Early warnings of hostile entities, guiding me past firewalls, keeping me updated on progress in the real world. She's the best. It's a program. An adorable program, a very personable program. I wonder if she has a preference.
Okay, so he's asking about her pronouns. I was about, a part of me thought like, is he trying to do his daughter? Oh my, Eggman, you naughty dog. But no, I'm guessing he's thinking about like her actual gender. Oh, he's getting attached. That's so sweet. Eggman, no! Sonic's overcome him to a fault, but nowhere near as Eggman. Oh yeah, definitely. One has a flaw, the other has like a silver bullet, basically. Just a hard weakness. No, I don't know how to put it best. Eggman does have a habit of like turning situations around though. So it's not entirely misplaced. Eggman, no! Based and cunny pilled.
I never really knew my cousin Maria. Everyone spoke of her like she was very special. All that love for someone who was gone when I was right there. But I have to wonder, back then, was she anything like Sage is now?
Whoa, okay, this is new. An Achilles heel. Oh yeah, that's the term I'm looking for. Okay, so we're finally getting some backstory on Eggman. Poor guy, no wonder he's this way. He was neglected. Is she anything like Sage is now? Probably not. Maria was so nice. They're bringing back all the lore. Yeah, actually this sounds like something Carrie went over in an interview when he felt like the world abandoned him. And that's why he relied on machines and never people, because people turned their back on him. Because people proved to be untrustworthy. But machines were never that way. This sounds like that. I don't know if they got it from the Carrie interview, but I kind of hope so. Or maybe from the movie, because I don't know. I just like the idea that the movie or just Jim Carrey presented such a good idea, such a good lore idea, that they decided to use it. That somebody on Sega was like, write that down.
Sage told the funniest joke during her report. How fast can Sonic screw things up? Instantly, he's the fastest thing alive. I tell you, she's a chip off the old block. Well, for a program, I mean. It's not like she's alive. Or family, or...
Oh, that's adorable. Oh, man. We have to fight. Can we let her live? Come on, let's let Eggman have something. Maybe he'll chill out a little. He just needs someone. It's just the cutest thing. The computer chip off the old block. Oh, I don't know how they didn't go for that one. Yeah, it feels like they took influence from Carrie's Eggman. I love this. Me too. It's oh man, why isn't Bleem here? He would love this.
Who says I can't create life, huh? Just a bunch of proteins pumping together. Anyone can do that. True genius does it with code and electrons. And if I did create life, she would be brilliant and loyal and perfectly effective. And you know why? Because her dad is a genius, that's why.
Oh, I can't get enough of this. This is the best. A bunch of proteins bumping together. Anyone can do that. I feel like this is a very subtle jab at normies. Anyone can, you know, egg a hole. Egg dad. Oh.
Sonic's on the island. Of course Sonic is on the island. I can't remember the last time I had a good night's scheme without him ruining it. Still, for a purely organic creature, obtaining Mach 1 of his own volition is impressive. I'm man enough to admit that.
That seemed a little out of place. Wonder why he threw that in out of nowhere. Well, he did say once, "Goodbye, Sonic, my admirable adversary" in SA2. So there was that. I guess he's had some admiration for Sonic, for his sheer persistence. Maybe he sees a bit of Sonic in himself, or a bit of himself in Sonic, since the two are extremely persistent.
It's Sonic who named me Eggman. Except the joke's on him. I embraced the name. I made it my own. His mockery is now a name feared across the ages. I'm not going to adopt Baldy McNose here, though. My dignity has limits.
Okay, so now we're just getting to the, like, unrelated goofy stuff. Man, this is kind of like people who... I think there was a term that some kind of Twitter-related people embraced for themselves, and now they kind of see it as a good thing, but it started off as an insult, but I don't remember. It kind of reminds me of anime fans embracing the term degenerate, which I personally don't enjoy. This is my favorite depiction of Eggman. Me too, because like, he has personality beyond "I want to rule the world. I'm smart. I'm one step ahead of you." Like, he has personality beyond this. He's thinking, he's acting, he's feeling. And we never see him feel much beyond anger or sadism, but to see these different layers, like, this is what the people want out of characters. Oh gosh, people are gonna adore this Eggman. This one might compete alone with Dean Bristow in some way. Eggman is not just a crazy goofballer, literally Hitler's in this game. Yeah, it's like that one line in Lost World, he's a complex guy. It definitely applies here, and oh gosh, I love it. But yeah, on Weeb, there was, yeah, Weeb and Degenerate. Now, it's kind of the way of telling apart normie anime fans from like actual anime fans. You know, the trend writers. I do not appreciate the trend writers. I don't understand why I should adopt the term weeb or degenerate, because, like, yeah, there's not taking yourself too seriously, and there's, you know, lambasting yourself. I'm not gonna call myself stupid all the time. I don't know. I just don't appreciate it. It's like, that's an insult. Why should I embrace it? That's stupid.
It appears Amy Rose has been dragged into the mix. Clever girl. Tenacious. She's come a long way since being an easy pawn in my schemes to ensnare Sonic. It seems like she had some trouble finding herself. But when you hang around with someone with as big an ego as Sonic, self-identification has to be a challenge.
I like these psychological looks that Eggman is giving. That's really interesting. Or a certain word that rhymes with bigger. Yep, I have no idea why people did that. Like, oh, it's our word. Why? That was used as an insult. Why do you want to remember that word? I like what I like so what. Oh, I like what I like so what. Oh. Yeah, it's just, I don't see why I should have to insult myself as I do it, you know? Sakiha. Sakiho's on those direct hits.
Knuckles is here too? What a rube. That hair trigger of his is a problem, but also a boon when I can get him to go off in the right direction. Wait, if he's here, that means it's...
Okay, that's a spoiler. Oh, I should not have given it a chance. Oh, they said Master Emerald. I'm so mad. No more, no more, no more egg memos. I bought too many. I just got spoiled by the game. Spoilers! Abort! A spoiler? Nope! This is me when I see a spoiler. Oh, is that a spoiler off this? Nope! See ya! I cannot be spoiled to death! Is it really a spoiler if it's in the game itself? No, but it sure feels that way. Okay, where's the squid thing? I want to see if I can catch up to him. There he is. I'm out of here! Ooh, I could have launched myself there. Man, the movie boost is insane. Man, so straight up like, I'm out of here. Oh, I missed my shot. I keep friggin' okay, if I can launch myself off this rock. Oh, I couldn't launch myself off the rock. If I could quit being shitty at video games. Oh my gosh, I'm awful. This is repulsive. There we go. That looks nice. Definitely hearing these. After hearing those logs, I definitely am going for the sincere era. That would never been put in a minute. Oh, absolutely not. Yeah, I think sincere era is a good pick for a name. Oh. Yeah, they would have never even considered it. Yeah, they never would have even considered that for the meta era. I think Sincere Era is a good name. Is a good pick for it. Yeah, I'm doing a ton of damage to this guy now. Alrighty, so since we've got everything we need, there's nothing really to do around here. Enemy comes at Sonic while spinning sideways, use parry to defeat it. Oh, I can do that. Okay, that's handy. I don't want to see how fast I can get through areas. Ooh, I saw a thing there. That looked important. I'm gonna move on to the next area. There we go. I just kind of want to see how fast I can blaze around places. Like, no, I'm not doing anything important. I'm just kind of getting my speed rush. There's a wall running place I want to get to. And I want... Yeah, over there. Yeah, come on, I can do better than this. No! Come on, I want a wall run. Faster, I can be faster than this. Oh man, this wall running kinda sucks. Okay, if I use my camera control, that really helps. Yeah, I'm not doing anything important, I'm just kind of dashing around for my own speed fix. Alrighty, we're gonna go, end it off on Ares Island. And then and then I'm gonna call it a stream, because it's kind of late here and I feel like I'm keeping Saki up. So, save 2 slots, just in case. But either way, that's gonna be it for today's stream. Thank you all so much for coming. Thank you, Nano, for coming to the first stream. Thank you, Bleem, for showing up today. Saki, thank you for coming along for all of it. Thank you, Shortline, as well. Thank you, everyone who joined. I really appreciate it, and I hope you all enjoyed. I know today wasn't really an important stream or anything, but I'm glad you guys came along anyway, so thank you very much. Bye, Yu-nee. I'll see you later. And I guess to do a bit of a big sisterly thing. A bit of a head pat for everybody who came along. Even if it was for a little bit. For however long anyone stayed. So, from Big Sister, have a good night. Thank you, Bleem, Shoreline, Saki, Nano, and everyone else. If I missed any names, then I apologize. Ayasumi.